Are you making one or more of these breathing mistakes? Let me show you the most common mistakes that I come across on a day-to-day basis in my teaching, and how I highlight them for pupils and how you can find out how to fix them instantly. Number one, sucking your belly in when you breathe in. Of course, when you say breathe in, it does sort of imply that you suck in, but actually quite the opposite. Of course, if you're putting air into your lungs are going to inflate, so they should get bigger, not smaller. The breath goes in as a result of you releasing the engagement in your abdominal muscles, so that almost feeling like down and out and certainly not pulling in. Number two, lifting your shoulders when you breathe in. We don't hold air in our shoulders, so don't lift them up when you breathe in. Obviously, there'll be some movement as your body moves to take the air in, but we don't breathe here. Keep them down, let all the movements be natural. This just creates tension in all the wrong places. Number three, head coming forward as you breathe in. Don't do it. It restricts the airways. We often don't correct ourselves back to good posture where our head really comes just out the top of our spine. It can cause neck pain and injury, and it's really got nothing to do with breathing. Head coming forward can often be part of number four, which is the body wave. That, where we squash down our torso and bring our head forward in a slightly nauseating movement like that. I often see pupils when they're being very earnest and they want to show that they're taking a big breath. But when I show you my quick fix for this or how to identify it, you'll see that you can get much more air in, putting the energy into the breath instead of the energy into the body movement. Number five, throwing your head back to take a breath. Again, unlikely you're going to reset your head or your neck position, so that's going to cause pain, but also it creates instability in your embouchure. Instead, drop your jaw down and breathe in, keeping your top lip fixed. Lastly, number six, the noisy breath. People think taking a big breath means big noise, but actually this noise comes from restricting the airways, so therefore less space for the air to gush into the bottom of your lungs. So keep quiet, please. Okay, here's how I highlight this to my pupils so that they can instantly identify if they're doing any of these things. Get yourself up against a wall. Get your hips, your heels and your head to make contact with the wall. It's totally unnatural. It's not how you would play your flute, but it's a great way to check up. Bring your flute into playing position. Your flute will be out at about 45 degrees. Play your long tones, your scales, your piece, anything you like. And notice that when you breathe, you can't throw your head back. You can't body wave. You can't lift your shoulders. You'll feel the air go exactly to the right place. You'll feel it going into your back, gushing to the back side of your lungs and opening up. Your playing will be really open. Listen for the noise in your throat and you'll be able to find out if your breath is going to exactly the right place. If this video has helped you in any way, please subscribe and hit the like button. Pop any comments down below to let me know which of these mistakes you've been rumbled for.